Ah, the Bermuda Triangle. If places were awarded for intrigue and notoriety, this patch of Atlantic would be dining with celebrities. But instead of paparazzi, it's got planes and ships vying for a peek. And some? Well, they liked it so much, they never left. Stretching between Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, this triad of doom, or if you're an optimist, the triad of very, very lost, has been gobbling up vessels like a hungry tourist at a seafood buffet. You might think the 20th century was all about jazz, flappers, and prohibition, but the Bermuda Triangle, it had other plans, more disappearing plans to be exact. Enter the USS Cyclops, circa 1918. Picture it, a massive naval ship filled with manganese ore and 309 souls, making its way to Baltimore from Brazil. But someone must have missed the memo on navigation because it never arrived. Not an SOS, not a, hey, we took a wrong turn at that iceberg. Nothing. Over the decades, ships weren't the only things playing hide and seek. Planes wanted in on the action too. Take Flight 19, 1945. 5 bomber planes out on what should have been a routine mission. Spoiler alert, it wasn't. They vanished without a trace. Oh, and the rescue planes sent after them? It's rude to keep guests waiting, so it vanished too. By now you're probably wondering, what's the Bermuda Triangle's secret source? A magnetic anomaly that confuses compasses. Giant underwater aliens with a penchant for abducting Earth tech. Or maybe Poseidon's been throwing one too many underwater parties. Amidst the lore, we've had some rather creative theories. Some say Atlantis might be lounging underwater, its energy crystals playing havoc with our vessels. Others whisper about UFO bases deep below the waves. And then there's my personal favorite, time portals. Because why get lost in space when you can get lost in time? But let's paddle back to reality for a moment. The triangle's deep underwater topography is like nature's roller coaster. Underwater peaks, valleys, and some deep trenches perfect for a game of sink or swim. Could they be responsible for some of the disappearances? While many theories get thrown overboard for lack of solid evidence, the Bermuda Triangle remains one of the world's favorite mysteries. Think about it, an area spanning nearly 500,000 square miles of ocean with some of the busiest sea and air routes. Maybe the odds aren't so odd after all. However, we can't ignore the human errors, the pirates, and the weather that plays tug-of-war with anything that dares cross its path. Hurricanes, anyone? Yet, as the years sailed on, the Bermuda Triangle refused to be left in the wake of history. The 60s and 70s were particularly groovy times for the Triangle. Ships, planes, and even a pair of lighthouse keepers, who probably just wanted a change of scenery, joined the mysterious Lost Files. But this isn't just a tale of yesteryears. Even in our era of advanced tech and GPS that can probably locate a needle in a haystack, the Bermuda Triangle hasn't lost its appetite. Or has it? Reports of disappearances have dwindled, or maybe, just maybe, we've gotten better at not getting lost. In any case, dear viewers, the Bermuda Triangle serves as a historic reminder that our world is filled with unsolved mysteries. And while we're on the topic of mysteries, anyone know where I left my keys? In all seriousness, whether it's powerful underwater currents, alien vacation hotspots, or simply human error, one thing's for certain. The Bermuda Triangle will continue to baffle, intrigue, and serve as a reminder that our planet, for all its mapped-out glory, still keeps a few secrets up its sleeve. Until the next enigma unravels, remember, if you're flying or sailing near the Triangle, maybe, just maybe, take a buddy. It's always better to get lost in pairs. And with that, we dock our journey into the lost files of the Bermuda Triangle. Stay curious, stay safe, and always pack an extra compass. Who knows? It just might come in handy.